I want to give you 3 strategies for Facebook ads.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
Okay, very different one. So first one is the one that everybody knows, right? The first one is you spend $1 on ads. Hopefully you get out $1.01. If you can do that, if you can put a certain amount of money and get more money out, you can put more money in, more money out, and just grow. Use that as an engine of growth for your business, okay? Everybody knows that, and that's the basic, but this is the single hardest thing to do because the ads are expensive, the clicks are expensive, and you need to get a lot of people before you start to sell things. So this is actually really difficult. Now, strategy number 2 solves that difficulty to a large degree. Here's how that works. For example, let's say you have a book on Amazon. Just an example. Now on Amazon, it's not linear like that, right? Like let's say you buy if you sell a book, it actually kind of raises your standing in Amazon, right? Because now you have one more sales than everybody else, your competitive books. And if you have more and more sales from your books and your competitors just have the regular amount of sales without the ads, right? So if all the books have the regular amount of sales and your book has more sales because you're putting advertising money into boosting sales, it's going to raise your book's standing in Amazon, and Amazon is going to start to promote it itself. So the book is going to start ranking higher for the relevant keywords, and what's going to happen is your book is going to start to get recommended next to other books. People who bought this book also bought that book. This algorithm, it's going to start getting recommended next to other books. So even though you might not directly sell your book profitably, what might happen is you might induce enough sales so that in addition to the direct profit, you will start to get organic sales on Amazon, right? And then your book is going to start to grow and grow inside Amazon, and then the organic sales over time will trump the ads you spend, okay? So this is like a longer term strategy, this works on all kinds of e-commerce platforms and maybe even YouTube, even like a lot of different platforms this works, okay? And the idea is that you propagate your product or content inside a website, whether it's Amazon or YouTube or Udemy or some other, or Etsy, or there's a lot of platforms like this, and you propagate your product up, and of course you beat your competitors in your niche long term. Now the third way Facebook ads works is completely for a loss, and it's more for branding, right? You want to build either community building. You're just getting people to like your page, like your posts, so that your Facebook page looks engaged, and it raises awareness, not necessarily for sales, but it's kind of more for awareness for your products, and people like your page, and then they come from your page to your website, and then you get to promote to them again and again and again. So there's that sort of long-term thing, and so those are the 3 main strategies that Facebook ads are used for. If you're selling, probably the second strategy is ultimately the strongest. But if you can make it work with the first strategy, where it's just you put $1 out, put $1 in, you get $2 out, you can grow your business infinitely just with that if you can make that formula work in your favor.